And we're back. So we're still messing with the tactic tweaker. Alright, so right now these are set to increase the amount of gold and rare materials. Let's do experience and rare materials for now. I think that's the way we want to go. So right now we get a boost to amount of experience and the amount of rare materials. That works for me, and I think we're gonna go ahead and mess with this once. Monsters are divided into 6 broad categories. These are best explained. Alright. So, solid body foes are creatures such as golems, combat droids, sturdy substances like rock, brick, and metal. Slimy foes are those with goopy gloopy bodies, or body parts such as ghouls and skeletoplasms. Natural foes are those who bring to mind the creatures of the woods and plains, such as hedgehounds and zaplings, and also those who resemble plants and other wildlife. Reptilian foes are creatures with dragon-like features, ranging from wyverns all the way up to the enormous entities known as windworms. Dragons. Beautiful foes are the fairies, fae folk, and other ethereal entities. They include Batalias and the elements incarnate. And then monster types. Brute foes are generally humanoid in their shape, but are characterized by a passion for violence that knows no bounds. They include whamsters and porks. Certain weapons and items of equipment will enjoy special damage bonuses against specific, so be well worth preparing. Alright. Also increase the amount of damage you deal to a given time. Right, but like if I tweak. Alright, but it. Okay, so it doesn't reduce the damage I do, it just boosts. That's okay. Alright, certain attacks and abilities will have effects that align them with a given element. For example, the Fireball spell is classed as Fire Element attack. There are 5 elements in total: fire, water, air, light, and dark. No earth! Well, that's interesting. And each is strong against certain enemies and weak against others. If you unleash an elemental attack on an enemy and it deals almost no damage, that probably means they're resistant to that element, but they may be weak against another. Avenger's friends also have elemental strengths and weaknesses, so finding equipment that just use may be the key to surviving certain battles. You can also increase your resistances. Yeah, choose wisely. So again, okay. So that's good. Okay, so it only boosts. There are no negatives. So if I boost my poison resist, it doesn't mean I'm going to take more damage from water. It just means I'm not going to be as resistant. Okay, that is good to know. I'm glad I did this. Let's start with water resistance. No, water, yes, water's... let's do, what are we running into? We're really not running into much. We are running into a lot of... Well, let's see where we're headed. And it's Y to boost, so that's 4, and that's 2. So it looks like it doubles. This is 11. So I can do 4... No. I could boost this, but I think I'm going to say I'd rather get these going. It's going to take 15. I'd rather get these bonuses going first. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, and we're headed back to Batu and the Sky Pirates. And it looks like every time the scene changes, all this stuff restocks. And something in this game is making me motion sick. Oi! That's gonna get annoying. Right? Excuse me, thought I saw a glowy thing. Let's head up. We'll take the time to go ahead. Oh, I did miss a few, huh? Snag all of these. Although, I guess it doesn't matter. go ahead. A Munchy Nut. Pebble. And a Humble Button. See, the issue is, when a game gives you a lot of items like this, or a lot of gold, it means you're going to use it all. And that scares me. Well, this is the way we have to go anyways. Right?
Ahoy there.
Hey, you made it back in one piece then, lad? And by the look of your face, you didn't come home empty-handed. Nope, this is my Kingmaker, Lofty. Alright, is it indeed? Hello. What a dopey-looking grain. Alright, he's a little one, ain't he?
Oi!
Hey, says you, shorty. Alright, you scurvy dogs, make ready for a feast. This king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss. Truly. Yahar.
That night, the Sky Pirates celebrated Evan and his friend's success into the wee small hours. They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king. And then, morning came.
Oh, it's morning already. Alright.
Gosh.
Sorry, just getting some important texts about my car. Alright. Gosh! Well, he already said that, didn't he? I apologize. The sun rises on a new day. How metaphorical? Poetic?
Evan? You mean to become king of this here world, is that not so?
Yes?
Well now, there's a thing. I see something in ye. And I'm not the only one.
What are you doing?
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
Gosh.
So it was that the very Sky Pirates who had once sworn to take Evan's life now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling follower, he took his first steps on the long road to ruling the world.
Great ding dong dell into the ground. No, they won't do that. This is a kid's game. Oh, dream sequence.
You seem pleased. I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends. Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you? But building a kingdom is hard work, and building a great kingdom is even harder. It's not going to be easy.
I know that. But I'm going to try. I have to.
Spoken like a true leader. You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them, all of them, and you have to remember the things they tell you. It will make you a better king.
I'll try my best.
Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world, and so should you. Until next time, Evan, goodbye.
But... oh.
And if anyone's wondering, I am not gonna 100% this. I took a look at the achievements. Yeah, not happening. I will do as much as I can to beat the game, or I want to beat the game, and that's about it. Well, that's us signed up for a life of servitude. But my slaves, do what I tell you. Oh, what? Nope, sorry, flashback. I'm a good guy, But we can't very well up sticks and have every man, woman, and child among us set out after a king who don't even have a kingdom yet.
Yeah.
We can't just run off and leave the base empty either.
Oi!
What are you two talking about? Oh, we were just discussing the fact that we'll need to look for a suitable piece of empty land for to start building our new kingdom. Alright, so we're starting from scratch. Alright, now that'll be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Why, you could just raid a village somewhere, start off that as your base, and no raiding. We're not pirates. Damn it. I mean, yay. Alright, keep your hair on. Old Bachi was just having a bit of fun with you. Anyway, if we're going to build a king, we're going to need a good spot. Location is everything. We're opening a chain of restaurants. Location. Or look at Roland's face. Talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. I suppose he does look a little stern. New nation is like a tiny, defenseless chinchilla? What? By which I mean it's liable to be swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way, anywhere else, and it'll be overrun before you know it. What kind of place do we need to look for? Do we get to choose where we start? Doubt that. Some place difficult to invade and plenty of natural resources. If you got both, you've got a chance. Some place like... right here.
Evan and his motley crew of would-be kingdom builders turned their gaze eastward to the heartlands. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation. But would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom?
Ah, yeah, building a nation of pirates would be more fun.
Chapter 3.
Oh.
The town that tempted fate.
The heartlands aren't too far away, straight down the mountain and past the ruins. Can we fly there?
Well, no.
Not that we can't fly there, but the Windsor Cloud Canyon that set the old sky skimmers a-soaring. Beyond the bounds of the valley, things get it. Okay, so it's the winds in the canyons that keep the planes flying, but out on the plains, winds aren't as strong. See, I think I prefer to walk.
Listen here.
Going by land ain't necessarily much safer. There's a gaggle of bandits been bothering folks down around the ruins there of late. Bandits versus pirates. Sounds like quite the showdown.
Yeah.
And there's loads of them. It won't be pretty. And we'll have to go mob-handed with a couple of halfway decent leaders of men among our number. Fetch that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie? Yeah. These two?
Boss.
Rang boss?
No, listen here.
We're a way to set up a new kingdom down there on the Heartlands, lads, and we need to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Why, you and your men will be joining us. Our battle. That's not a man on the back. I see, well, I mean, way back, but there's a lady with them. Oh, they like to fight. Oh, so does she. That's...
Huh?
Girl, I only sent for this pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss. Fancy to peek at this brave new world the boys building is all. More the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if it's alright with the lad here, 'tis alright with me. Guess you be sure to make yourself useful, you hear? Aye, aye, boss. Alright, so we got 3. Now listen, I'll be fighting beside you from here on out. I'll leave the tactical tinkering to you, but but just use shout if I ain't doing as you need me to. And now we have Batu. Wait, what?
I'll be counting on you.
Cloud Snake himself is part of the team now. We could ask for a more formidable ally than that. Couldn't. I did say couldn't. Alright then. Time to head for the Heartlands. Wait, is he like part of the team? Oh wow! Oh, and he gets the mallets and axes, which are just tons of physical power. And of course a bow. Alright. Okay, so there's only... Okay. Interesting. Only 3 party members can take part in battle at any one time. So your 4th member and beyond will be set aside as reserves. Reserves will earn slightly less experience. To move a character in or out of your battle party, simply change their position on the list on the party menu screen. And Leaf Book. So what do we got? We like that one, we like that one. Evan's Leaf Book. Couple woods, and I saw a ghost. Interesting. Dude with a funny hat. Alright. So, the question becomes... we have the Breezy Ring. Sure, Breeze Guard Pendant. Oh, level 12, 12, 12, 9. Yeah, so she's sticking in for a while. And she's all equipped, so I'll just go. Hey! Alright. And what we're gonna do is, I want to give him... So if we give him... this... and this... Sorry. We can give him... I'm sorry, the Queasy Cutlass. And a broadsword. Hold on. Ah, here we go. And the Shamshir. Alright, that works, I guess. And before we go too far, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you for watching, as always. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, or leave a comment, or come on over to Twitch and check me out there. Hope you're enjoying the series.